Shalom, back with part 3. Let's continue Mysteries of the Kingdom. All right. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. All right. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 14:32. All right. And the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. Again, that people gets into regeneration, reincarnation back in the flesh. All right? That's what that gets into. So the prophets of the ancient times of old are back here today. All right? Nobody knows, who is who. We won't know that till we get our new bodies. All right? Till we get into the kingdom, till Yahweh comes back. Then we'll find out, who is who. All right? Okay? All right, let's move on here. Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 1 and 6. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and the dark sayings. All right? To understand, to perceive, discern. See that? See how much discernment plays a big role here? To understand, to know with the mind, to observe, mark, give heed. All right? Consider. To have discernment, insight, understanding. To be discerning, intelligent, discreet, to have understanding, to cause to understand, to give understanding, teach, discerning. You understand? To teach, instruct. You understand? All right? Understand, attend, consider, be cunning, diligent, direct, discern, eloquent, feel, inform, instruct, have intelligence. All right? Perceive, to be prudent, all right? Which means to be wise. People get that? You understand all that? All right? Words of the wise. A wise man, skillful, technical in work. All right? And understand that repetition is the father of skill. You understand that? Shrewd, crafty, cunning, wily. Learned, shrewd, class of men, prudent. In other words, wise. Again, ethically and religiously wise. You understand that? All right? All right. And dark sayings. I want to look at that. Riddle, difficult, question, parable. All right? And the scriptures are full of those. And a lot of you all can't deal with them. All right? A lot of these so-called wacky-tacky Christians, they go to theological seminary school, like Elder Apostle Tahar calls them, cemetery instead of seminary. All you have to do is take them into the prophecies. They don't understand them. The prophecies, the dark sayings, the riddles, the parables, they don't understand that. They don't deal with that. All right? So again, they don't know the scriptures. You understand that? They don't. All right? So, you get them on top of you asking you questions, take them right in to the prophecies. See what happens. They're going to run away from you. They're going to admit to you that they don't understand them because they don't. You understand that? They're going to tell you that you're right. Okay? You understand? Because again, it's not given out to the whole world, is it, people? No, it's not. right? For them to know. You understand? All right. All right. Let's go to Psalms. Let's go to Psalm 78 and 2. Let's see here. Psalms. I will open my mouth in a parable, and I will utter dark sayings of old. See that? Right? Okay? All right. Which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. All right? And we will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord Yahweh and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done. See that? For he established a testimony in Jacob, right? All 12 tribes, all right? From the tribe of Judah all the way down to the tribe of Issachar, made up of the Negro, Latino, and Native American. And have appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children. There you go. All right. Now let's move on here. Let's go to Matthew's. All right. Let's go to Matthew's New Testament. Matthew's 13. All right. Start at verse 10. All right. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom. There you go. All right. But to them it is not given. You see that? You understand, people? Again, all right. We go here. St. John's. What is it? St. John's 14:17. What does it say here, people? Even the spirit of truth. And who's the spirit of truth? That's Yahushua. All right, he's the spirit of prophecy, okay, that you read in Revelations 19 and 10, all right? And you read it all throughout the scriptures, all right? Remember, he comes in the volume of the book. It is his testimony, the testimony of Yahushua, his son, all right? So even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. See that? So the world cannot receive it. The whole world cannot receive this truth. Not even 2/3 of Israelites can receive it. You understand that? They are outside of the counsel of Yahweh Bashim, Yahushua. You understand that? All right? Because it seeth him not and knoweth him not. Who do they see? Who do they know? Well, they know Caesar Borgia. You know, that Edomite, white homosexual sodomite, hippie-looking dude, okay? Caesar Borgia, the son of Pope Rodrigo Borgia, who was given unto the world, presented unto the world, is your Jesus Christ. All right, he's just a man, a homosexual sodomite. All right, which is nothing new under the sun, which goes back to when they first came into power, the Macedonian kingdom, the Edomites under Alexander the Great, King Philip the Macedonian. One of his generals, Ptolemy the first, made his son, Ptolemy the second, also a god, calling him Serapis Christos. See that, people? See that? Deceiving the whole world. So all they did when they came back into power during the Renaissance, would simply repeat the act that was already committed, going all the way back to, the Greco Empire. And again, those are Edomites calling themselves Greeks. They're not the original Greeks. They're not the original Romans or Europeans. That was all Japhet. Okay? Again, these are people that, call themselves after the lands they conquered. You read that in Psalms 49:11. All right? You understand that? All right? So, it seeth him not, it knoweth him either, right? Neither knoweth him. But ye know him. Who knows him? The elect of Israel. Those that are in council with Yahweh and Yahweh that have been called in. For he dwelleth with you, right? 1 Corinthians 3:16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God and he dwelleth with you? All right, Luke 17:21. Right? The kingdom of God is within you, right? And shall be in you. You see that? And I will not leave you comfortless. I will come unto you. See that? The Spirit, the Rakah Kadash. All right? Which you read about, right? Over there, Revelations 3:20. Right? Okay? And yet in a little while the world seeth me no more, but ye see me because I live, and ye shall live also. There you go. All right? All right, let's get back over here. All right? To Matthew's. All right? All right. And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them is not given. For whosoever, all right, have, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not, from him shall be taken away even that which he hath. All right. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. See that? That's the key. Understanding. All right. We already read that. All right. Fear of the Lord, is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge. And most of all, get that understanding. All right. And it's through the precepts you get understanding. All right. And not everybody understands that, right? Not everybody understands that, it's through the precepts. All right. You got to do, it's through the etymology of words. All right. You have to study, people. You have to be diligent. Okay. To make thy call and election sure. All right. Study to show thyself approved unto the God power. All right. A workman. All right. That needeth not be ashamed, but rightfully dividing the word of truth. How do you do that? Precept upon precept upon precept. Line upon line. Here a little, there a little. You get it? You understand all that? All right. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esau, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand. And seeing ye shall see, and not perceive. See that? For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. All right? Most of the world lives in darkness, including 2/3 of Israelites. All right? All right, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should not be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, okay? For they see, and your ears, for they hear, all right? For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. You see that? All right, people, I'm done. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.